Hello, people of the tube, and welcome back to our response series. I'm Chris.
I'm leaving the real deal.
All right, so for our first response for right now, we are talking about SammyClassicSonicFan. He was a kid who got a start on YouTube a couple years ago, talking about people hating on the Wii U and Sonic and all kinds of other shit. Well, out of all his videos, I've chosen two of them. We're going to do one on this right now. And this one's called the Rant Against Trolls and Haters. So he is obviously going to rant on his trolls and his haters, just like Joseph or like others before him. So let's get started.
Let's.
Right now, it's the intro for a show. You know, like a lot of YouTube people have their own intros and shit.
Except his is very, very long.
Yeah, and it's just him, and then Sonics and toys, and it's kind of stupid.
Okay, so today I'm just going to do a rant on all you trolls and haters.
The first thing you shall notice about Sammy here is the voice, the pre-pubescent, small child voice, loud screech.
He's a squeaker.
Very, very squeaky.
Okay, I mean, this is just not freaking fair that I have to get treated this way on the internet. Why does it have to be me specifically?
It's not like when he says, why does it have to be me specifically? It's not like he's the only person who people talk shit to on the internet. And I notice with all these people who make these type of videos, they all seem to think that they're the only ones who get picked on. It's actually amazing to watch all these same type of assholes think they're the only people who get treated like shit on the internet. I mean, weren't you treated like shit on the internet for a while?
Yeah, but I didn't acknowledge that, it was just me, being treated that way. I mean, I've acknowledged it to where, because I did 2 videos about the subject, about, trolls and haters, and I've never said in either of them that, why are they, targeting me specifically.
And I've done videos where I say people on the internet shouldn't really bother you because they're just afraid. They use the internet as a way to stay hidden to where they can talk shit to you. And honestly, if their opinion matters that much, you have to make a video about them. I mean, you're just giving them more power.
Pretty much. I mean, the best way to, avoid one of these things is simply, don't...
Yeah, don't talk to them. Don't make a video about it.
Yeah,
but
don't talk shit back to them.
Yeah.
Just feeding them.
Oh, yeah.
I never did anything wrong. All I did was release videos expressing my opinions. What is so wrong about that? Oh, what? Because I prefer Nintendo? That makes me bad?
Listen, liking Nintendo doesn't make you bad. And it's funny, I like how he points that out. Because I don't like others, just like Nintendo people. No, people don't make fun of you just because you like Nintendo. Have you seen YouTube? You know how many people talk about retro games? How many people do videos of buying retro games or show off their retro game fucking collection or play retro games? Literally, YouTube is the home for retro gamers now.
Yes, there's thousands of people that are, will talk about the related subject.
It's true. And the fact that he thinks he's alone in this whole retro game love bullshit is stupid when you have people like Angry Video Game Nerd, The Fluffy Gamer, Leo the Video Game Guy. I mean, there's so many different people who talk about retro games and collect retro games. And I don't get what his problem is. Thinking you're not alone. You're never alone on YouTube.
Right.
It doesn't even make sense. Just because I prefer Nintendo doesn't mean I am bad. And why do you guys have to go calling me a fanboy?
Technically, they call you a fanboy because you are a fanboy. You've made several videos on Nintendo and Sonic. You are certainly a Sonic fanboy. Your name is SammyClassicSonicFan. You're obviously a Sonic fanboy. And you're obviously a Nintendo fanboy, since the only console you own is a Wii U. And you have Pac-Man shirts, and the only games you talk about is Mario and Zelda. And you have Mario posters and Zelda. You're a Nintendo fanboy. That's what you are. You're obviously not like me, who has Nintendo shit, but also has Xbox and also has PlayStation. Yeah, I'm not a fanboy really to any of them. I mean, I am a little bit for Xbox because that's how I play my modern shit. But
It's not that I freaking hate Microsoft and Sony.
I think you do, because during a lot of your videos, you've talked shit about Microsoft a lot. And I've realized that you really don't like new games that much. He's never played any real games that isn't Nintendo. He points out for games on he has played PlayStation. He points out games like Little Big Planet. Don't get me wrong, I love Little Big Planet. But that's about it. And some other games. But he hasn't really pointed out real games. Like, he hasn't pointed out, say, Gears of War on Xbox, Halo. He doesn't point to, on PlayStation, The Last of Us, Uncharted. I mean, you know, or Heavy Rain. You don't have to like those games, but you're not really pointing to, you know, the big shit that is really good. So
I just don't always approve of their decisions.
I don't approve of anything Nintendo does anymore, honestly. I love how he says, I don't approve of what Microsoft and Sony does, but you approve of everything Nintendo does. Have you seen Nintendo in the last 6 years?
It's gotten bad.
Have you seen their fucking E3 when they did the Muppets? Have you seen the new Star Fox or anything Nintendo's done? Their newest IP is about Squid Girls. I mean, really? I'm not saying it's a bad idea or a bad game, but that's their newest thing! It's Squid Girls!
Really?
Son of a bitch. I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. But they're going to go away real fast. Hey, turn that on sound.
Who the fuck was it? It says unknown.
Exactly.
Sorry for the interruption.
Keep it that way.
Yes. So let's get back to the video.
Yes, please. Ugh.
And I'm only expressing my opinions. There is nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, a lot of people get shit over their opinions. Nicole Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Mugu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've shit on people a lot about their opinions.
Correct.
Yep, and other people. Nicole Arbor is one of the most hated people on YouTube.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep. So, about your opinions. Yeah.
There's freaking nothing wrong with expressing anyone's opinion.
No, but don't get angry when people don't like your opinion. Same thing we told Joseph, actually.
That's just freaking stupid. And people actually support this. Yeah, that's right. People actually support publicly humiliating me on the internet. That is freaking wrong.
Do they really? Like, when you think about it, does anybody actually support making fun of somebody? No one really does. They get on the bandwagon. It's a bandwagon effect. If someone says you're an idiot, there's going to be someone else who thinks you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
So don't take it fucking serious. And that's what you're doing right now. You're taking it too fucking serious.
And the biggest thing, you know, you shouldn't take serious is the internet.
Yeah, no shit.
how can anyone support that? I mean, people call me sick and twisted. That is freaking sick and twisted. Not making videos. That is just freaking stupid. I mean, there's no reason for this. People say, oh, you're a terrible reviewer. And what the frick? I mean, I never did anything wrong. You know, all I'm doing is expressing my opinions.
And you're going to get shit for your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You could be the smartest man on the planet and people are still going to hate your opinion.
Very much so.
Jesus Christ. Neil deGrasse Tyson is one of the most smartest men on the planet. And there are people who still talk shit about him. No matter what your opinion is, people are going to talk shit. Because it's not theirs.
I understand. No, I understand that I can
Was that a prayer?
I don't know what that was.
express my opinions aggressively at times, but that is no freaking reason for all the online bullying I have received, and people are freaking supporting just like people support freaking poke merchants.
What the fuck did he do? Poke merchants?
I don't know what the fuck he said.
I don't think that's even a word.
Freaking poop merchants.
Poop merchants.
Poop merchants?
Yeah, he's poop merchants. I guess it's people who sell poop.
I guess.
It's a thing.
Get your poop here. Get your poop here. On that dollar.
Yep. 2 for half of one. 2 for the price of one. 2 cords and a third.
Hey, come on Tuesdays, you get them 75% off.
Oh, 75%.
It's only a quarter.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, you make bad products and somehow manage to make money off of it.
People make bad products and make money off it all the time.
That's happened for many, many years.
Oh my God, have you been in Walmart?
Yeah.
Walmart is like the poop store of the world.
I mean, have you seen on TV?
No
Infomercials? Come on. Jesus.
That's not freaking fair. I mean, what the frick? I mean, for example, EA makes money for re-releasing a variation of the same game each
That's called a sequel.
No.
and every year.
Okay, EA makes... I agree. I agree. Madden every year has always been ridiculous.
Well,
but let me finish. I can understand it. I can understand really big sports fans buying it.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to point this out. If you're going to talk shit about EA, and trust me, I talk shit about them all the time. Not a big fan of EA. And you are seriously going to sit here and protect Nintendo? What the fuck has Nintendo done with Mario?
Took it to the wrong step, that's for sure.
Literally every year there's a new Mario game. Oh my God. And there's this... From the first Mario game, the first Super Mario Bros. Till now, the same shit. You walk to the left, you jump on the enemy, you rescue the princess. And every so often there comes something like Paper Mario or Mario Sunshine to break up the monotony. But no, you are not going to tell me that Nintendo does not milk the cash cow. Because Mario, aside from Madden, is the most milked video game series on the planet.
Yes, very much so.
It's not freaking fair!
It is! It is fair. Madden can milk fucking EA can milk Madden as much as they want, just like Nintendo milks Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and motherfucking Sonic, because now they have Sonic, I guess. So now they're milking his ass too. Fucking God damn, does Nintendo milk the fucking cash cow? And the only time they put out a new IP is when they just happen to come across one You know, oh, fucking there you go. Yoshi gets milk now, too. Oh, and so does Kirby. Kirby's still getting the milk.
Yeah, and the reason why they can do that is because it's their franchises.
Yes, and their fanboys will buy them over and over and over. Kinda like Madden.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, no
I
shit.
mean, they get to freaking make money for this freaking garbage. I mean, what the frick? I mean, it just makes me mad. But you know what? I am not ranting on EA today. That is for another time.
He actually does. He makes a video and he rants on EA
Today,
later.
I am ranting against all the haters. First of all, you freaking pricks say, oh, how come you always respond to criticism? Do you expect me to just sit there and watch criticism fly towards me?
Yeah, I do it all the time. There's tons of fucking bad comments under my One Predator video, and I don't think I've answered any of them.
I just delete mine.
I don't. I actually like to reread them once in a while. And anyone who trolls me, usually I just talk to them. Because there's no point of fucking feeding them. And if you piss them off, they'll just go away. So,
And do you even understand the type of criticism that I get? I even receive freaking threats. I mean, that is not freaking appropriate. I mean, that is not freaking fair. And people expect me to just sit around and watch it happen. What the frick? I mean, that's just freaking stupid if you expect me to just ignore all the hatred.
yeah. If you ignore it, eventually it stops. That's kind of how the internet works. At most, it might build up to even more, but if it ever hits the point to where it's almost out of control, it's actually not that easy. It's actually not that hard to shut down, so... Especially since now you're pretty much off the internet there, Sammy. So...
I'm not
I'd say,
some
the trolling worked.
It does. Trolling worked on most of these people. And I still don't know why, because I've been trolled a lot, and I'm still there.
I'm still here.
Coward.
I'm black.
Freaking idiots. And to all you fans out there, I'm really, really respectful of all of you.
I'd hope, because those are the only people who watch you that don't want to make fun of you.
All of my true fans, I'm really respectful of you, and thank you for sticking by me. But all you haters, I mean, seriously, you say, oh, you always overreact. You freaking haters always overreact to my videos.
Not really. When you leave a comment that says you're stupid, it's not really overreacting.
Not really.
It's just a statement. And if we want to see overreacting, why don't we go back to the stop hating on the Wii U video?
Come to every single one of them, spamming hate comments, just because you freaking hate me. I mean, people criticize every single little freaking thing I do.
Speaking of overreacting,
It's just not freaking fair. I mean, I tell people that I'm Nintendo. I get criticized. I tell
yeah, you do. Because Nintendo hasn't made that great of choices in the past couple of years. But here's the thing, there's always going to be a big Nintendo fan base. Nintendo, they could literally send out everyone who works in the company, go sodomize 10 horses, and fucking kill little children, and their fanboys would still protect them. So, yeah.
like Sonic, I get criticized. I tell people I'm a freaking brony, I get criticized.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, you do. You will get criticized if you say you're a brony. That is... yeah. I actually am kind of flabbergasted that you would even say that and expect not to be criticized. Especially since there's hundreds of brony cringe compilations and they're getting made fun of all the time. So, yeah, what exactly did you expect?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fanboy of, anything really, expect some criticism.
Yeah, literally. if you like anything, you'll get fucking hated on.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Have you ever been to the horror community? You like certain horror movie, other people don't. You're treated like shit.
He's been there.
If you don't like a fucking horror movie, other people do. Oh my god! I remember after we had went to see Green Inferno, and I actually people were posting all this good shit on it, and I said, well, here's the reasons why it's not good, and I went through all those bad details of them. I went through everything that was bad with it, and the only thing anyone could ever come up with was, well, it looks like the old ones, though. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make it good. The acting was still bad. The jokes weren't funny. The unintentional deaths were funny, but they were bad funny. And I went through why it was fucking bad. And they always came back with, yeah, but it was a kick back to the old Campbell. I don't care that it's like the old ones. It's not a good movie.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And of course, I got blocked and all kinds of shit, but that's the point. It's the point we're getting at.
But when it's someone else, oh, this is your opinion, it's fine. But whenever it's me, oh.
Literally, other people get treated like shit for their opinions. Joseph, Mugu. Look through all our videos, and everyone in our videos have been treated like shit.
Hey, everyone, look! It's one of SammyClassicSonicFan's opinions. Let's just bash it. That is not freaking fair.
It is when other people are getting made fun of.
Dislike my videos. Why do you freaking come to them? You don't have to watch my videos. I mean, if you know you all are going to whine about my videos, then don't freaking watch them. It's that simple.
Because your videos are like a train wreck. You don't want to look away, but you want to look away, but you want to keep watching. That's kind of like how you work. Same with Joseph. He's so bad, but you got to watch him because he's so bad. That's you.
Well, I don't freaking deserve this. I mean, think about it. I'm a 15-year-old boy. That's right, 15 years old, and grown adults and teenagers come here so that they can publicly humiliate me on the internet, they come to my blog so that they can freaking poke fun at me, and people freaking support that.
We don't... Once again, it's not the fact that you're 15, and no one really supports it. It's just the bandwagon effect. Someone sees something, they join in, and that's how it works. And it's nothing personal, really. Really, none of these are personal at all. That's what the internet is, for me to talk shit, for anyone to talk shit to anybody without being personal. It's a lot easier to say, you're a dumbass online than it is to go straight to your face and be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Right. I mean, you could be like the nicest person in the world, and you can still get shit.
Yep.
It's basic.
Do any of you listen to how wrong that sounds? I mean, there are people out there probably who are just laughing at this. This is serious!
Should I feel bad that we're actually laughing at this?
What?
Should I feel bad that we're actually laughing at this?
No, I ain't laughing.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because we're talking about it.
No, in that case.
This is not
Okay, laugh
acting.
over.
I mean, how am I a troll? People say, oh, he's just a troll, it doesn't matter. I mean, how can I be a troll if I'm against trolls? A troll against trolls? That doesn't even make any sense! What does that even mean? What does that even...
A troll, and then a troll start trolling each other, so it's troll against troll.
Mm-hmm.
That was easy.
mean?
Okay.
There's just so many liars on the internet. And that's another thing. People say I'm a liar. People say they say I freaking lied about my age. How can you even do that? How can you lie about your age on the...
It's simple.
I'm 43 years old.
I'm 63.
There you go.
internet? makes sense. It's stupid. Why can't people just accept that I'm 15 years old? That doesn't make any sense. How can you lie about my age? Tell me. Humor me. I mean, I'm pretty sure if, for example, I was 10 years old, I would tell people. If I was freaking 54 years old, I would tell people that.
Yeah.
But that's not the case here. I'm 15. And do people acknowledge that? No, they don't. I mean, that's just freaking stupid. And people always have to poke fun at me. They poke fun at my videos. They poke fun at my opinions. And
God damn it.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay. So this next part, I will admit, it pisses me off more than anything, like, in the whole video. Because this is something I am very, very tired of hearing.
my autism. I mean, making fun of my videos is one thing, but making fun of my autism is even worse!
Yeah. There's been, you're going to notice a trend, if you watch these, that anytime somebody is picked on or anyone makes one of these videos and we review it, it seems that they have autism. Joseph blamed his autism, blamed other people for making fun of his autism when I don't think anyone even noticed until he said it. This kid, who I don't even think has it, uses his autism as an excuse on why you shouldn't make fun of him. And another YouTuber that we're going to do after a while does the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty big connection there, don't you think?
And frankly, I'm tired of hearing this shit, that this whole autism, if you have autism, no one can make fun of you, or if you do have it and people do, they're awful. Frankly, I'm tired of hearing that, because here's the thing, most people wouldn't know even if they tried. And trust me, no one's making fun of you because you're autistic. They were making fun of you to begin with, and then you just pull it out of your ass to make other people feel bad for making fun of you.
Right. I mean, saying that you have autism and you don't, I mean, it's kind of disrespectful to those that actually do, for one. So...
And I'm not even doubting, and that's the thing, I'm not even doubting if they do or not. It just really pisses me off. Because even if they did, a lot of autistic or mentally handicapped people wouldn't really use that to their advantage.
No.
And to be honest, I don't think they should.
Right.
But nothing really pisses me off more than someone going, you can't make fun of me, or you need to watch my videos, or you need to give me something because I have this disorder. I can't stand that. It pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah, and that's like just uttermost lowest of the low. Right there.
Yeah.
I mean, how come when it's someone else, oh, don't make fun of that person has autism. Whenever it's me, oh yeah, it's okay to make fun of him. It's just SammyClassicSonicFan.
Just took out a big ass stick or what the? Okay.
Yeah, he's walking with a stick. But back to the whole, what he was saying, autism. First of all, I like how he points that out. I'm the only one. Don't make fun of someone else because they have autism, but make fun of him. I love that. Because like I said, I just pointed out two other people who we've done, or going to do, who have the same thing, and they get made fun of.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, he's basically saying, woe is me, I'm the only person who gets it. When that's obviously not the fact.
Who cares? And that is not freaking fair! That is not freaking fair that people support this! People freaking support making fun of my autism! It's not freaking fair! I freaking hate it! I'm sorry.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't be doing it.
Losing my control. But you freaking freaks need to realize that you're at fault here too. I know I'm not perfect. No one is. No one. But, anyways, I mean, this is just not freaking fair. I mean, seriously, what the frick?
Life ain't fair. Get over it.
Yep.
This makes me freaking upset. And, I mean,
Life is a bitch.
we just have all these hateful, inappropriate videos, inappropriate images, inappropriate articles, inappropriate forums about me! And people support that. I mean, that is not fair. That is not funny. Freaking stupid. Freaking hate it. Freaking likes. Don't like it. What the frick?
I think we got the point after the don't like it. Ain't right. I don't know if you had to continue with that same little rap or whatever the fuck you were trying to do.
Just what the frick? And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I've offended.
You got a visitor.
We'll be back, guys.